Good morning, welcome back to DX Radio Shop. Monday morning, rag chew time. See if anybody's around today. I'm going to kick off our Monday by doing more remodeling. We got a lot of radios to get done first thing, but we're going to remodel the back patio. We're starting our 2x4 walls and etc. So it's going to be looking pretty good for the expansion of the shop. So it's pretty much good news on our end anyway. We do have the President Washington's and President George's are available now. We'll have those on video here in the next few days. Have some time to get to them, and then we'll do some demos on those and show everybody what they do and don't do, etc. Morning, Chris, Steve, Brandon. How are you guys? And we got Chocolate City. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, Kevin. How are you over in Jersey? Yeah, old Liam, boy, he's a night owl. He works the graveyard shift. Just out of the hospital. What the hell are you doing there now, Chris? Hope all is going well, but what are you doing? What are you doing inside one of those facilities? Mr. Chocolate City from Illinois. You should be getting, you should have all your stuff by now, I would think. Did your other packages come in okay? If not, they should be there any given time, but I just wanted to make sure you got them, that's all. I know you got your one big package, but you should be getting the other stuff as well, so yeah. I don't know if Mr. Chocolate City wants me to say anything, but if you guys like a lot of bling bling, I don't know. He probably doesn't want me to advertise or nothing, but if you guys want a lot of bling bling, he's the man for it. He can bling bling just about anything he gets his hands on. So if you guys got something, I don't know if he's got time to do any of that or not, but he's a busy man and he's backed up on a lot of work. But if anybody is interested in something like that, let me know. DXRADIOSHOP at yahoo.com. I'll pass the information along to him. If it's something he's interested in doing, he'll get back to you. If not, then I'll let you know that he's not interested then. But he does a lot of bling bling. He can take your D104s, your radios. He can make them a unique, one of a kind that you've never seen before. He's got some really good quality stuff, especially with wine glasses and stuff. Oh my God, the stuff that he does, I've never even imagined. It's queer. It's just crazy, but it's very clear, crystal, like gorgeous rhinestones, everything else. I mean, he's got some really good, and it's not this cheap material garbage. He's got the gold. I'll put it like that. He's got the gold, and I've seen a lot of his work through pictures he had sent me. Just beyond amazing. He's got major people, celebrities he's done things for. I mean, this is how popular the guy is. It's not like some guy, you know, like who runs a shop or, you know, whatever, like a Dollar General or something like that, or a little liquor store in the corner. This guy here, he's got connections. He's got people in high places, and he does some amazing work. So, if anybody's interested in checking that out and you want something bling bling, get in touch with me. I'll send your information along to him. If it's something he's interested in doing, he will contact you, and then you guys can take and talk amongst yourselves. I got nothing to do with it in the middle of it, so you guys just do what you guys want to do from there. But I can transfer the information over if anybody's interested. DXRADIOSHOP at yahoo.com, and I'll get you in touch with Mr. Chocolate City. All I ask is please be respectful, because the guy, he's a really cool guy. I don't want to see anybody, you know, calling him and harassing and, well, I don't care, I want this. We don't have time for that. You know, if you guys got any kind of inclination of being an idiot, then we won't transfer your information over, because he don't have time for grown adults wearing diapers. He runs a professional business, and he's been doing this forever. So he's got many great happy customers, and so we want to continue with that as well. So, good morning, Sylvester. How are you, my friend? Brandon said you totaled the truck Saturday night. Chris says he herniated disc in your lower back. Ah, yeah. Yeah, they're never fun to play with, that's for sure. Oh my God, I'm so friggin' tired. Oh man, I didn't sleep worth the hell last night. Didn't get to bed after midnight. Tossed and turned all friggin' night long. I think I got about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours sleep. Probably about 2 hours sleep. One of those nights is, man, restless. Just can't sleep. Too much on my mind. Got a lot of radio stuff that trying to troubleshoot in my head. The remodel of the patio out back, the extension of the shop. One of those nights that just your head spins with full of things you want to do. Things that got to get done. The HR 2510s here. Trying to figure those damn things out for Tom and for Mike and for Ron. And also for Mr. John. I've got a few of you guys here waiting for your 2510s. I'm waiting for parts. And 2600 as well. Gotta get those up and going. So, yeah, fun. Morning, Steve. Morning, Richard, in the World Radio 456 UK. How are you, my friend? Good to see you on. Mr. David Chappell, how are you? Good to see you on. All the way down there from the Virginia State, where all the black bear run loose and wonderful stuff. My aunt lives down around Warrenton, Virginia. She gets them all the damn time. She's way up there in the mountains. Of course, my aunt and my uncle aren't nobody people want to mess with, let alone bears. They actually had somebody show up. He had a gun, and he was looking. He thought this place was just abandoned. So he starts walking up to the door like some movie thing. It didn't work out very well for him. Let's just say that she knows what she's doing, and her husband was home too. So I guess he decided to come up close enough to the door. She said, "Stop, can I help you?" He didn't expect to have anybody there. And he says, yeah, what are you doing here? She said, well, this is my home. So what are you doing here? And she could see the gun on the side. He didn't have it out, but she could see it on the side. he had a gun with him. And so when she answers the door, well, she's got one right there by the door. So she says, okay, well, it's time for you to leave now. And he just stood, didn't say nothing. Well, my uncle, her husband, come around the corner, open the door, and they got both barrels pointed right at him. He just turned right back around, got in the vehicle, and zip. Tell you guys down there in Virginia, West Virginia, you guys are some badass people, which is nice because people need to respect your homes and leave you the hell alone. They should not be on your property without permission. So I like that. I like you guys have your gun laws are very open for protection. I like that. That's a good thing. So, yippers. He never came back. Of course, they called the cops just to report it, so they were around. They knew about the area, but yeah, way up in the mountains, Warrenton, Virginia. I don't know if you know anything about that area or not, but she gets black bear all the damn time coming up to her bird feeders, her pond. Yipper. Only thing we got, well, we got a bear sighting yesterday, in a black bear sighting here in Wayne County, but nowhere's near our area. It was Summers in Wayne County, but it wasn't nowhere's near Clyde. We didn't have one. We haven't had one here in, oh my God, whew, several years. They come down from the Adirondacks once in a while. They come up in a PA, but it's been several years since we had a sighting. Somebody came on Route 31 just east of Clyde from Savannah with a station wagon years ago. I remember that. I didn't see it, but I remember hearing it on the news and reading the paper. And they showed the bear. The black bear was crossing the road late at night. Car come down the road, bang. Well, let's just say the bear died, but the car was totaled. You hit a bear, that's like hitting a brick wall. So, luckily enough, the people did not get hurt. But the car was damaged, and unfortunate for the bear, lost his life too. But, yeah, it's amazing. We had one down here by the school a few years back. And we haven't had one since. But it's funny because it makes you wonder, you know, if they do come down here and they got to go south or else they want to come north or whatever they got to do looking for food. We have the Erie Canal, so it's kind of like, good luck, you guys got to get across that canal. And so they don't cross the road or the bridges, they got to cross the canal. So they are coming up from PA and they are coming out of the Adirondacks. And they're getting more and more, I guess you want to say, friendly or less fearful of humanity and whatnot. So they seem to be very active, but again, we don't see many around here. You might get one once every several years in our area anyway. We don't see that. One time I ever saw a bear in the wild, I was going up north, going through Watertown, headed up towards Messina. I think it was like Town of Teresa or something like that, up that direction. And I had my dog with me at the time, full-size Golden Retriever mix, and summer day, and kind of riding up along early in the morning. Sun was just rising. I just happened to look over the side of the road there, probably, I don't know, 40, 50 yards away. And what the hell is that thing? Someone lose their dog? It looked like just a short, fat dog. And I pulled over for a second. I'm looking like, oh wow, that's a bear. Wow, that's a cub. Holy moly! This is cool. I never saw one, you know, in real world, we'll say, always at a zoo. So, but I've never seen one like right there in real life. Like, wow, you know, loose. And it's holy goodness gracious. So that's pretty cool. And so then I pulled over. Of course, my dog's going ape shit crazy. You know, he wants a piece of him. So, and I just sit there looking at this thing. Okay, when he started barking, they kind of wandered off. The two little cubs. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, wouldn't that be something if I get out of the car and try to reach over and get close enough to get a picture of some sort. Mama bear ain't very far. So wherever they may be, Mama bear was not very far up over that little knoll somewhere. And it was just like a little bit of a knoll where they were at about 40, 50 yards out. And they kind of went up and over. It's like, yeah, I'll bet you if I get up over the top of that knoll and look on the other side, I'll bet you Mama bear's going to be very close. So I just stayed in the car. The smart thing, just drove off. But it's pretty cool to see a couple cubs wandering around like that, though. So, yeah. But we don't get those issues here. I mean, a lot of people with bird feeders, they tell you put your bird feeders up because of those reasons. We don't have that problem. The problem we have is deer. The deer are everywhere. And our bird feeders are, 6-7 feet up in the air off the side of my my antenna masts and towers and stuff. But they don't care. Those damn deer, man, they stand right up. Damn near close 7-8 feet tall. You're about 7 foot tall with the legs 8 foot tall. So they want it. They'll go up there and knock it all over and knock some of the bird feed down on the ground and just nibble away. So we try to keep it up out of sight, but it don't matter. If the animal wants it bad enough, they'll figure it out. So, but outside of this, yeah, I guess I don't really have a whole lot going on. Like I said, just or to report rather. I got a lot going on. Just not a whole lot to report. We are going to probably, well, we will, not probably, but we will, later today, this evening, I'm going to say probably about 5 o'clock tonight, I think is when we're going to do this. So if anybody's around, get ready at that time, write it down in your book. So 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have a couple of radios. One's a President Richards. One is a Stryker 447 HPC 2. And one is a, well, we'll start with those, I guess. I mean, if all goes good, then one will be a Ranger. What is that? X920 watt. I don't know if anybody wants a 400 watt radio, but we do got a Superstar 158B4. But we're probably going to start with the President Richards and the Stryker. I'm not going to put the Georges up just yet, or the Washingtons, because I haven't gone through those and get them all set. So I'm only going to put up what is all ready to go, meaning modified, aligned, and tuned. So that way it's all set to go. So I'm going to have those tonight. It'll be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So get your super chats ready, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll go ahead and go from there. So we're probably going to kick those off between I don't know, $20 to like $40 super chats. So you got yourself a chance to put your name on the spin wheel and see if you get that radio between the $20 and $40 super chat, provided which one we're going to put on, etc. But it'll be anywhere around that neck of the woods, $20, $30, or $40 super chats. And so if anyone's interested in taking a shot at this with a brand new radio, President Richards, Stryker 447 HPC2, or the Ranger RCI X920 watt, we will be raffling those off tonight. And whoever is a proud winner will be shipped out by tomorrow. So you'll be getting a shot at, instead of spending several hundreds of dollars on a radio, you'll be able to get that between $20 to $40 super chats. Very good. Good morning, Mr. Mike. Good morning, Mr. William. How are you? Awesome, awesome. Sounds good. Everyone's out there having a great time. Everyone's got their morning kicked off. Perfect. Beautiful. Anyway, I'll get on out of here, guys, because I got a few things to get started with, but I wanted to get the morning rag shoe going and see what's happening. So like, share, subscribe, thumbs up. Help me promote my channel, as I do a lot for you guys, and I really appreciate all the support I get from everybody, and I hope that you guys can continue to give me more of those likes. As of May 14th, right up through the end of May, every video must have a 1,000 likes. If you guys can get those likes up, 10 people are going to be proud owners of brand new radios for free. There's going to be a 15-minute window of popping those names in. The first 15 minutes, 10 people who are going to be in the chat are going to be on that spin wheel, and we're going to see what happens. So if anybody's interested, get those likes going, because if you want the opportunity to get yourself a brand new radio for free, the last weekend of May, we will do this. Coming up real quick on us, guys. But you guys got to get everything rocking and rolling here. You guys got to get those likes up for sure, and so whatnot. But all right, guys, everyone have a great day. Enjoy your Monday. Kick off the week with a good start. And we'll see you soon here at the DX Radio Shop with many more repairs, troubleshooting, all that wonderful stuff. Only facts are the best here at the DX Radio Shop. Catch you all later.